so lame. All right, we're live. Everything's rolling. Yay. We're gonna play. We're gonna play, y'all. There we go. 51 G's. Oh yeah, we got some decor now. What should we put down? The most massive area rug you can get. Yeah, let's place it there. Looks great. I'll just put this right here. Yeah. We got a jellyfish sign. Let's just post it right there. Yeah, we got it there. It's so cozy. What's up, everybody? All right, let's put some of these CDs. We gotta crank these bad boys out. And I need to craft. I need some crafting. Not that. I need this. Do we got any? No, I don't need that. Actually, I need gold. I need gold. Okay, we got gold. Where's our silver? We got that. We're good there. Let's see if we can crank out a quality sprinkler now. The legendary quality sprinkler. Y'all have been so excited at all till now. Okay. We gotta strategically place this. It's 12 by 12, right? I just don't know. We got 4. Hold on. Waters 8 adjacent tiles every day. So 8 would be right here is where it needs to go. And it'll get all of those, I think. We're about to find out. We may be restarting, crew. We may be restarting real fast. All right. Just one day in. Is it gonna water, or do I gotta water today? All right, regardless, we're gonna water today. And then we'll make another one. You have this thing sprinklered up, crew. Real quick. All right. So let's water these pumpkins. So exciting, I know. Watch me cook, crew. That's what I was telling my kid today. Like, I cook at Stardew Valley, and they're like, I'm Sigma. Top tier. Most people are buns that play this game. Not me. I'm Sigma. Ah, stop pouring in the wrong spot. Only people that cook do that, by the way. It's a telltale sign of a good Stardew Valley player is if they pour in the wrong direction. Oh no, we're already out of water. That's the whole reason we're making sprinklers, guys. We're gonna cut that down. We're gonna be sprinkler factory up in here. No time. Also, if you're passing by, don't be afraid to say hi. I'm kind. I talk back kindly. I don't call people buns in real life. I don't even think I use that word. I just make fun of my middle schooler that does use that word. Because I'm Sigma like that. All right, here we go. Here we go. We get these all watered, and then we'll go spend some time back down in the mines. Now that we got to level, whatever it was, 80. I think we're actually... Gosh, bro. Stop. Oh, level 85. Somebody's sitting there watching like, if you use keyboard and mouse, that would never happen. It does happen. I play keyboard and mouse at home. I just didn't want to pack up my keyboard and mouse. The controller's way easier for that. Alright, I guess we're gonna water since even though we got a sprinkler, it should be good, but we're gonna test it out. And then tomorrow, after we get done crafting some more sprinklers, we may get this show a full automatic, 100% automatic on the way. Just gotta make sure everything's being watered accordingly. Hopefully we make our profits from our pumpkins. Okay. There we go. I should probably get 2 recyclers. Just keep it going. Is there a rock in my way? Is that the whole reason I can't get there? That was the whole reason. Imagine that. What's it take to make a recycler? We need sprinklers, my guy. Oh, we got that. Boom. Done. Let's at least get 2 going. There we go. Boom. We're gonna have all kinds of sprinklers, crew. It's gonna look amazing. All right, we're low on energy. Actually, let's do this real quick before we go to the mines on this Tuesday. Let's get rid of some of this stuff that's in our inventory. Some of this decor. Put this on the wall. Here's one. Yeah. Wait a second. What the Sigma? I didn't push that. Yeah, I'm trying to move this over here. Make room for another cloud. There we go. What do eyeglasses become? I know they recycle. I just don't know what they recycle into. Is it more quartz? That'd be sweet if it did. All right. Okay. All right. We ain't getting anything. Okay. I'm just gonna. This one's gonna be a catch-all for like just anything random. We can get rid of that trash. Unless trash. What does trash become? Oh, I don't know what to tell you on that. I don't know what to tell you on that, lady. You have to figure that out for yourself. All right, let's put these gold bars up for right now. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Let's just put all this up for right now. We'll come back later tonight and grab it. Boom, boom. Boom. All right. Dude, if you ever sell anything on Facebook Marketplace, the audacity of these people after you literally place it in the listing You must pick up. I even make a joke about it. I ain't carrying it anywhere. I ain't taking it nowhere. You have to come pick it up. And they still send you a message. Can you deliver? No, I can't deliver. If I deliver it, I'm going to charge you even more money. Because I'm spending then my own gas and my own time. Sorry. Little rant there. Little life rant. That's what happens when you play Stardew Valley. You get to reflect on life and just hang out. Just think about all the weird things that people say to you and ask you. Tiger trout frenzy has begun at the Cedar Sap Forest. What's Cedar Sap Forest? I don't even know what that is. Is it named? Crew Farms. Oh, I haven't even got to that spot. I don't think. Jojo Mart. Gears. Backwoods. Marnie's Ranch. Sewer Pipes. Elliot's Cabin. Yeah, I haven't never got there. Hey, what's up, Alexander? I love the fall season. I know, I just finally got those. Just finally got the sprinklers. We've got one set up so far, but I've got some more going. And we did go with pumpkins, by the way. We didn't go with the cranberries like I was anticipating. I was expecting to go with cranberries, but we didn't do it. And we're going to stream for a little bit. I'm not wearing my sunglasses. I got tired of them digging into my sides of my head whenever I was playing, so kind of changing it up. I was going to go into the mines, but it's already 6 p.m. I'll still go into the mines, though. I might be able to get a few floors down. Let me just see if homie's got something for sale that's better than what I got now. Nope. He's got this bone sword, but I don't think the bone sword makes sense because it's literally just 1 damage. You do get +4 speed, and I'm not sure what weight does. You could tell me on that, Alexander. That'd help. Oh, it's right underneath your farm. I was tempted to go with the cranberries. I would be lying to say if I didn't. I was like, oh, I'm comfortable with the cranberries. I know what to expect, but this time I was like, no. We're gonna go with the moolah this time. All right. I need a better sword because these guys not only hit hard, but they take a ton of hits, bro. Look at this. Sounds scary in here. Nas, where are you from, man? Is it Nas or Naz? He's like, neither. You're saying it completely wrong both ways. It's N-A-Z. Weight is for how far the monsters are flung away when you swing at them. The heavier the weapon, the further they have to... Oh, so it's just knockback, pretty much. Why don't they just call it knockback instead? Guess it don't sound as cool. Do I do the community center? Yes, I do the community center. I haven't worked on it a whole lot yet. I usually don't start that until like the 2nd year before I really start spending time on it. But yeah. Bros. I need those gold ores, but y'all are not gonna bum rush me like you look like you're trying to do. You're just gonna get sorted in your face. Lol. You came here to watch a pro Stardew Valley player cook. Actually, that's not the case at all. If anybody was a pro player, it'd probably be Alexander, because he has all the strats. He has sprinklers in the spring, quality sprinklers. Springtime. Or who else? Who was on here the other day? Cardboard. Cardboard had like $86 million that he's earned in Stardew Valley. I'm from Turkey, and the community center is a pain in the tail. I agree. Man, Turkey. You want to know what Turkey is known for in the United States? Hair restoration. that's what everybody knows it from, just because of TikTok, because there's so many dudes that do TikToks of them going to go to Turkey to get their hairlines fixed and getting you know, their cuts fixed. You rarely see anything else on social media about Turkey outside of that in the United States, which, I mean, is still pretty cool. I mean, it's helping people one hairline at a time. Oh gosh, I'm taking some hits. Oh my gosh, stop trying to water them. What are you doing? Flip that. Why can't I eat it? Yeah, eat the ice cream, bro. Cardboard is the mad lad. Yeah, the health industry is cheap. That is true. I didn't even think about the entire industry as a whole, because I have seen where people went there and did like the full body self-scan, or not self-scans, but scans, where they pay for the doctors to do basically a full health analysis. And apparently it's money there. As in saving money. Oh man, that was close. I know, dude. I was over here trying to put water on them like they're on fire. I don't care. They're on fire. I was about to rage. I was about to crash out over some Stardew Valley. This is relaxation. I'm over here about to crash out. What's your favorite character in Stardew? Like, who my favorite character would be? Out of the ladies, my favorite from my last playthrough was Abigail. That was my girl. She rescued me from a slime. She helped raise her stepchild that I had with Emily. So I would say Abigail is probably my favorite, even though we're going for Maru this time. And then for the dudes, I think Shane has a pretty good redemption arc. He's a bit of a jerk if you try to relationship him up, but I think his redemption arc is pretty good. But also Linus is my boy too. Oh no, 1 a.m. Is he gonna make it? Yeah, in plenty of time. Oh, my favorite character is Leah. I've always married her in every game. Leah's like that, huh? I haven't ever married her. I haven't even tried to wife her up. She's always about, Elliot. But I should do that. It'd be a challenge. Take on Elliot. Bruh. I completely positioned that wrong. Oh, that was the worst positioning for that. Dear J. Ross Plays, I'd like to give my cows a special treat. They're such good girls and hungry too. Can you bring me a bunch of amaranth? Amaranth? Is that how you say it? They love the stuff. I don't even know what that is. Abigail and Amy, or Emily and Abigail, and maybe Sam. He's cool. Gotcha. My least favorite is Haley. She's my least favorite. Bruh, I'm gonna need a whole lot of freaking... I'm gonna need a whole lot of sprinklers here. All right, not a big deal. We got some materials. We can make it work. We can at least do 6. Okay. No. That's where I needed to be at. She's like every forgettable, so it's super easy to color up to her. You can buy the Aramet seed. I guess I'm saying that right. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm probably jacking that up. From Pierre. I don't think I've ever planted that. Not one time. In any playthrough. Ever. Alright. Alright, we're sprinklered up. We gotta make better decisions with our placement, though. I say... I really jacked this up. That's what I say. I really jacked this up by planting this here. I should probably move it, replant one here since we're only on the 3rd day. We can still fit in 2 cycles maybe. But I'm losing out on 2 crops if I do that. Or we come here, hit 1 here. Yeah, we hit 1 here, and then I guess 1 here, hit this, and then just rinse and repeat all the way over. Okay. I think that's going to be the plan, crew. I think I'm going to start right here and go. Oh, jeez. Come on, guy. Axe that one. Just that one. And plant a sprinkler there. Okay, we got a sprinkler there. That'll hit all those tiles. Same thing here. Somebody's got a spreadsheet and they're watching me right now and they're just like, how could he do such poor placement? It's awful. And to that, I'm like, relax. It's the relax stream. Chill out. It's gonna be okay. Bro. Gotta be perfect on that. Oh man, this freaking scarecrow kind of messes up my placement though. It's not used in any good cooking recipes either. Dang. So what's the point, my guy? I think I'm gonna just, instead of even worrying about this one, I'll just fill those in. I don't want to waste another sprinkler and not get a full set. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go here. Ooh. There we go. And then we only have 1. Yeah, we'll do, not there. We skipped 2, right? Yeah. It's the most crucial part of the game. I can't believe you're messing this up. Okay. That's why I don't tell streamers what to do anymore. Hey, sometimes you gotta look at this. How did I miss this one spot? You know why? Because I didn't clear my forest, and I missed that, so I got 1 spot there. Oh, nothing to see here, and it's Wednesday. It's not like I can put anything there now. All right. It's so funny. Hey, Nas, if you're still here, consider subscribing to the channel that's listed at the bottom, J Ross Plays. That's eventually where all these streams are going to be moved to. The only reason they're not there now is because I'm at like 31 subscribers on that channel. I started it last month, but I'm moving all of my gaming content will be located there. And just as soon as we get to 50 subscribers, this stream will be moved there 100%. And J Ross Entertainment will just be for like run of the mill, maybe life, and just whatever I feel like. It'll just be completely random. Look at you being a pro farmer. Was I a pro farmer? I feel like I had just a big swing and a miss there. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll be as cool as you, Alexander. Oh, I need some Wawa. I need some H2O up in this thing. Also, so I'm streaming on Streamlabs still, but I decided not to multi-stream this particular stream today just to see how it goes. And it does seem to be a much more accurate count. Like I can see like 4 people are watching right now versus it showing like 33 people and like nobody's talking. So I think Streamlabs is having issues with that, or maybe there was that many people watching, but it is taking into account Twitch and TikTok and everything, but it's not displaying all their messages. So I gotta figure that part out. I may just switch to OBS though. I mean, outside of the overlays, which I don't even use anymore, it doesn't really make sense to keep using Streamlabs, I don't think. Because I think you can even multi-stream in OBS now. Alright, there we go. Our energy's low, but that's not the end of the world. Now 5. Hey, what's up, man? Glad to have you back. Hey, computers, did you go subscribe to J. Ross Plays? Have you already subscribed over there? If you haven't, please consider it. I'm trying to get that to 50 so I can stream there. I don't know if you caught that earlier. Actually, let's go get some energies. Right, I'm guessing it was trying to maybe count all the other platforms. I think so, but what was crazy is that that's just a bunch of lurkers then, if that was the case. Can you fill up your water bucket from here? Nope, not that kind of water. Peters, how you been, man? I didn't see you at the last stream, so it's been a few days. All right. Let's heal up. Hey, do you know when you get new weapons, like what's the next level I gotta be to get some new weapons other than this one? That's a question I have. Been so long. Dude, it's taking a while for this energy to come up this time. All right. Look at this man. His skibbies. That's what I looked like just a little while ago when I was coming back up from the pool. Just hopped out. Dude, the waves here was so crazy. My wife lost her nice sunglasses, her Coach sunglasses, which we've learned an important lesson. Don't wear expensive glasses down to the ocean. Doesn't make any sense. Gonna get taken. They give you a good one at floor 80. It's the Obsidian Edge. Why didn't I get that? I went to floor 80. I don't think I got the Obsidian Edge. Don't tell me I missed it. No way. Yeah. It's not here. I think I got a crystal dagger is what it gave me. OMG, why are y'all so aggressive, bruh? Right out the gate, ready to go. Dude, my health is already taking some hits, bro. Back, you fiends! Back, I say! I don't care if you got red eyes. Otherwise, you have to get lucky and loot one randomly. I might have to loot it then. I got a feeling. Look at all these monsters, man. This place is crawling around with it. And no gold. I'll just leave y'all alone down there. I'm just in it for to get down 5 more levels. Bruh. I gotta fight all these monsters to get down to the next level. I don't think I do, but might be wrong. Floor 90. Oh, my bad. Oh, okay, so I get another one here shortly. I need it. I have to eat that ice cream here in a minute. I don't think I'll make it down 5 floors in this time. Oh god. Bruh. Who are you shooting that Kamehameha at? Oh my god, I totally got hit. Bruh, chill. Chill, daddy. Bro. This over here just attacking like crazy. Computers, did you leave us? You're quiet. Yeah, you might be at work or something. That's a lot of people that stream me, or like come to my streams, they'll just be working. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Go to my sword. Thank you. My sword. Thank you. I'll take that crab. Pick up for some health benefits later. Them red slimes, yeah. There really aren't no joke right now. Dude, where's a staircase? Can a brother get a staircase? Yay? Nay? No? What do you think, crew? We're gonna find one anytime soon? I've literally cleared out an entire floor before and find it at the last single rock. And I'm pretty sure like anybody that's played Stardew Valley's probably had something similar happen. But usually I'm cooking, crew. Just cleared most of the floor. Hey, I'll take that. I don't have a fire quartz. And we see a staircase, so it rewarded us. Maybe we'll get some fast ones really fast. Is there a bunch of gold or no? I don't see any gold. I just hear wings flapping. I didn't even fool around with that quartz. Did you see that? I was like, I'm out. How many hits does it take to eliminate them? Like 20. Bros. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Oh gosh. All right, guy. That was close. That was really close. Too close for comfort. I was trying to read your thing. I was getting hit by that slime at the same time. I needed to focus and clutch up. Dude, why am I not back working? How are you just walking through my stuff? What's that strange bun? Can I eat that strange bun? Should I eat that strange bun? I don't know. It's getting late though. I do have to go back. Ah! You ain't getting me. I'm going back. We'll try this on a rainy day. Get down a couple more levels. It's getting tougher, dude. That's for sure. Yeah, I had a little bit of knockback, man, but that thing was just tanking my hits. Must have missed a couple of streams. You're much further than I last. No. I played off stream. I played off stream for a little bit yesterday. We didn't have a whole bunch of time in between like a game and some events that we're doing. So instead of trying to set up and plan everything, I just played a little bit. But yeah, I did get a little bit further. I even made this statement. I was telling my kid, I was like, dude, when Alexander sees how many sprinklers I've got, he's gonna be impressed. Or well, all the things for him. All the materials. Okay, we got 10% more attack damage or 50% chance of critical strike. What do you think on this, Alexander? I don't want to just pick one. You seem to have a lot more knowledge than me. Like, what would make the most sense? I mean, 10% is good, but when you're doing, 30 damage, you do 10 damage, you get a whopping 1 more. I mean, you're getting 30 with 3. I think almost makes sense to go scout on this with a 50% chance or a critical strike increased by 50%. Always pick the crit. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense on it. All right, let's go with it. And now we got the bomb, which would save some time on clearing out some of those rocks. I probably should just be utilizing that. Oh, what a sweet and beautiful sight. What a beautiful sight, crew. Knowing I don't have to sit there and hit all these myself. Amazing. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's just right. Saves me a whole lot more time. There we go. We'll see. It'll definitely be a lot of money. I'll plant more if I can get some more materials for sprinklers. Kind of grow it out for the second harvest, the second hit, but we'll have to see. See if I can get enough gold and enough quartz, which I gotta fish for the quartz right now. I guess I could get some crab baskets because you find those in all kinds of crab baskets, right? Just junk and trash. What I do is sell the gold quality ones and use the regular pumpkins and kegs. It triples the base value. But how long does the kegs take to process? I'm sure you've got that figured out. Have you upgraded your house at this point already to where you got the downstairs and everything? Because I'm over here in a bachelor's pad still rolling. Also, pumpkin soup is amazing. It gives +2 luck, which is great for the mines. I didn't know this. Learning stuff. Hold on. Clear some of this out. Slows me down a little bit. Just clear me a little path. I don't want to clear it all. I just want to get it a little bit Happy, get out of here. What are you doing? Can you give your dog like treats and stuff? I don't think I've given my dog one treat. I just thought about that. What does moss do? That's what I want to know. What does moss do? Hitting you with all the knowledge. Hey, I'm learning a lot. I'll take the knowledge. Dude, and it makes the stream more engaging and just better too. So when people watch, they're not like, what is this idiot doing? So I'll take the knowledge. And to be transparent with you, I'm not stuck on just streaming one game. I mean, like, I'm streaming this and Final Fantasy, but if this ends up being something like people prefer to watch, that's what I'll stream. So, ooh, I'm trying to get down to level 90, so I'm just gonna take those steps. I might have missed out on all kinds of gold, crew. I understand. Just bear with me. You can put hats on pets. And I got a hat waiting. Oh boy. Bruh. You need to heal me up, not hit me. Got him in the corner, bro. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. Oh no. You ain't hit me with nothing. All right, here we go. Time to battle all of you fiends. I'm bottleneck y'all up. Look, I'm too fast, bro. You see these sword swings? I'm lightning fast. Even though I did take a couple hits that time. Ah! Oh. Back. Back. Alright, let's get some steps. Superior bait makes fish bite faster than regular bait. Makes sense. The moss is used the moss is used to make the superior. I thought you were just telling me that as like a random one. I was like, kind of common sense on that one. But I asked about the moss. And I didn't know that it can make that. So I need to make one of those bait things that helps you create or make bait. And then I guess I can put the moss in there. I don't think in my first playthrough, I don't even remember there being moss. So I don't know if that's like came from one of the updates that's been done, or maybe it was already always there and I just don't remember it. Why can't I hit this guy? Oh my commie gosh. Eat the strange bun, guy. I just die. This game has surprising deaths, especially with the 1.6 update. Stop shooting things at me, bruh. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. Oh, there was a gold vein there and I missed it. I was just too busy trying to get down to the last floor, or to floor 90 for the end of the day with my life intact. Freaking ate a birthday cake, which I wasn't looking forward to eating. Everybody that's watching, make sure if you haven't already subbed to the channel, sub to this channel, but also go down and sub to J. Ross Plays. That is where all the gaming content is going to be moved to as we continue to progress and grow and everything. And I need 50 subs to be able to just stream on that one, which makes the most sense. It doesn't make sense streaming here because this is going to just be for just all over content. Just test content, so to speak. But my gaming stuff's under J. Ross Plays. Dude, that was a nice little hit right there. There's a lot of stuff. I'm sure even I don't know. Yeah, he added so much to it. It didn't used to be. I mean, it had a lot of stuff to begin with, but yeah, you can tell there's definitely been a whole lot more added to it. I'm gonna hit that gold vein. I'm not gonna miss it. I was just trying to finish this guy, and I'm hitting those stairs, and we're getting to floor 90 and getting a new sword. Back, you fiend! Back, you bat! Stop trying to block. Thank goodness. If you plan to stream FF7 tonight, I might be there. I've got nothing going for tonight. It won't be tonight. I won't stream FF7 again until Sunday night at 8 Eastern time. That's when it'll be streamed. There's a reason why too. 30 to 45, not bad, and a plus 10 on crit. And we like some crits, so we'll definitely take that. Yeah. All right, should we go lower? We still got a little bit of health and energy. Let's eat some of these cave carrots, just in case it gets really tough down there. And I need a little bit. Yeah, I try to stay to a schedule on that game because this is kind of just to fill in gap and have fun. But FF7, like, I actually upload that series. You can catch them on J. Ross Plays. I upload my streams from there. But yeah, that's kind of like scheduled content that I'm doing right now. Dude, 144 is massive crit. Much better, dude. It actually feels like I'm doing something. I mean, I'm still getting hit a little bit, but nowhere near as bad as it was before. Give me that. Give me that too. Almost back to full health. Maybe we can get down 5 more floors. Back it up. Stay back. You can't have it. Give me this gold. I want gold. The smell of it. The texture, the taste. $41, $41, $41. I'll take them. $45. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I really probably should practice blocking. You'll need that word for the skull cavern. That place is super hard. That sword. I remember it being hard. I had a galaxy hammer and a galaxy sword on my last play. So when I see him charging up, I should probably block. Like when I see that lunge about to happen, just block it, hit it back at him. Void essence. I see y'all creeping. Owie. OMG. Okay. I think this is as far as we're getting, crew. I don't have any more health items. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Get up. Get on the floor. Yeah, the galaxy weapons are much better, but the obsidian edge is decent until then. Dang, that means I'm going to have this sword for a minute. I'm going to have it for a good while. All right, here we go. We still got a little bit of time. We might be able to do some crafting, maybe? Get some gold bars going. Got a little bit of health too. I probably should. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's stock up our stuff. Clear everything up that we can. What's that ring? Squire's helmet. The face is exposed to increase airflow. I'm gonna put that on my dog. You know, just be walking around with this hat on his head. All right, let's fish for some CDs and see if we can convert those. Bro, how hard is it to catch a CD? I'm not even trying to catch a fish. I'm just looking for a CD here. There we go. The lava katana, but it's 25 grand. It swings faster. It's not worth the overprice. I need to make some shrimp buckets to make this faster on gathering the quartz. A Joja Cola. I don't support that corporation. They're the worst. Hey, that's 2 more sprinklers right there at a minimum. We'll take those sprinklers all day long. Things all up on my mouth, man. Need a little bit of space. Soggy newspapers. Hey, there's 3 sprinklers. Second harvest is going to be nice, man. I keep getting these sprinklers. Oh, shoot. I thought it was letting me know. I caught it. There's a cutscene with the blacksmith where he drinks a Joja cola and his skin turns purple. What? Who knew? Another one. Give me all these broken CDs. One more before 1 o'clock. Then we'll call it a night. Nope. Soggy newspaper. All right, let's go put these in here and get them cooking, and then we'll be good to go. Get out of here. Hold on. Where's that hat at? Can I just put it on him? He's gonna wake up. He's gonna have that Squire's hat on him. Got that Squire's hat, crew. Ooh, it's a rainy day. Perfect day to go down into the mines and battle for your life. Okay. Let's put 2 more in here. And I really need to upgrade my stuff too. I should upgrade my... Oh, I didn't check the weather. Alexander, I messed up. I could have upgraded my freaking watering bottle. Because I got plenty of iron and stuff. I can go upgrade the axe or something. Do something with it. What was I looking for? Gold. That's what I was looking for. And this. LOL. Yeah, I was stunk it up there for a second. We got plenty of that. We're good there. What am I trying to do? What am I looking for? You can make some more iron. Don't really need the iron. I've updated my axe. I don't need to update my pickaxe yet. Even though I could. Might be worth it, but that's several days not being in the mines. But I do have a lot of gold, so it may be worth it. I say let's do it. We can smelt some more iron. Good point. I hadn't thought about that. Ah, hello there, J. Ross Place. You showed up at the perfect time. I guess I'll just be mining. It's our new special orders board. Rob and I built it from scratch. Looks like you built it from scratch. Not a carpenter, are you, Lewis? Lewis, all you did was hold the nails. See, she's the carpenter. That would be like me, by the way. I'm definitely not handy. Now let me explain. You see, with the Cruz farm back in business, the local economy has really been picking up. As a result, some of the local townsfolk have been asking me for a way to source local ingredients for their businesses or personal projects. Cool. So Robin and I came up with the idea of the new special orders board where people can now post bigger jobs that would make sense for the old billboard outside of Pierre's. Cool. You know how many times I paid attention to that board? Goose egg. Not a lot. Yeah, for example, I plan on requesting some hardwood for a bed I want to make. You can get my hardwood because that stuff is hard to come by right now. I won't put it on you on the spot, but if you can help me out, you can just accept the job from this board. It's putting me on the spot. Trying to put me under pressure because Lewis is here? Who knows? Maybe if the bed turns out well, I'll start selling them in my shop. I don't know. We'll see. Nah, I'm just joking. I thought so. I wouldn't expect anything less from you, J. Ross Place. What a mayor. What a mayor thing to say. So can we say you're on board? Clip that. Well, I'm sure you're busy, so it won't keep you away from your work any longer. As always, I appreciate your willingness to contribute. Take care, J. Ross, please. Care was taken. She is going after the hardwood. Puns intended. I'm gonna let Demetrius know. Hey, I would go after Robin in this game if it wasn't for Demetrius. He's the only thing in the way. Let's go drop this off with Gunther. Well, yeah, now I can enter. I'm gonna say he doesn't open till 10. Donate to the museum. Donating to the cause here. Sweet, I got something new. What's my reward? Ooh, I got a singing stone that rings out with a pure tone when struck. More furniture for a house I can't fit it in. Blocked until 9. I probably just need to do some fishing and stuff for right now. And then we can upgrade the pickaxe. So that way, during the winter, when we're in the mines, we can, you know, fly through the mines hopefully a little bit. Oops. Hey, Penny. I see how you're teaching everybody. I got a few things I'd like to be taught. No. Got that hit. Let's go. Ah, you messed up my perfect. I knew it was already because I haven't been fishing at all so far this fall. I got a perfect. There's a mod that exists to marry Robin after she divorces Demetrius and her sister takes over the carpenter shop. Dude, mods are next level, bro. All right, let's catch one more and then we gotta go upgrade our stuff. And that's it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Upgrade tools. I would like to upgrade this steel pickaxe. Nice, thank you. Hopefully it's not too long. Let me go say what's up to my girl over here. I'm going to give her this soggy newspaper. Ugh, I'm sorry, but I absolutely hate this. Penny, you're a teacher. Don't you love reading and teaching? You could teach from this soggy paper. You just got to let it dry out. I'm going to go inside. I just wanted a quiet moment. Sorry, my bad. Yo, it's me. I'm back from boating. What's up, Dirt Boy? Dirt Boy, I forgot to ask you. Did you go subscribe to J. Ross Plays? Because if you haven't, I need you to go over there and subscribe. I'm trying to get that to 50 subscribers so I can just stream where my gaming content is. So it's J. Ross Plays. It's literally right there at the bottom, where it says past streams and highlights here. I just noticed it doesn't show it all the way for whatever reason on YouTube. That's kind of weird. It does on TikTok. It fully displays it, but it kind of cuts it off on this one. All right. We grabbed that. I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl. Not yet. If you don't mind, please do so, good sir. I would greatly appreciate it. I would give you a virtual high five. Virtual high five for that. Hold on. I'm getting a red light and I never get a red light. And he doesn't like soggy things. No lies told. I can't hear anything. I don't know if you can hear me. Hold on. Did my headset die? That was weird. We just reset everything. It seems to be working now. But I don't hear anything in my headset. Is it displaying any sound at all? I don't think it is. Hold on. Oh! Sorry, I got a rigged setup here and it's kind of weird. Properties. Default. Let's do headphones. Speakers. Gonna work. I hear nothing, crew. That was weird. Everything just kind of shut off. What's it called again? It's J Ross Place. It's at the bottom. If you look down there, it says J Ross Place at the bottom of the screen. Here, I can type it. I know you can hear me, but you can't hear the game audio. What? The water got shut off at Panama City. The whole city. You're joking. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Well, crew, I was just advised that on our vacation here in lovely Panama City, the entire city's water has been shut off for an emergency and is expected to remain off for 4 hours. So if you need to go to the bathroom, shucks. I'm going to go out in that ocean. There's a great big ocean outside this door. I'm just going to go out there and do my thing. That's crazy. How does that even happen? Okay. Let me see if I can fix this sound, guys. We may have to turn it off and restart it. I don't want to really lose an entire day, but I'm going to if I have to restart this real fast. Not restart stream. We'll keep. He looks stupid. All right, we're gonna skip the day. Everything. Dang, that's such a waste of a day. But I've done worse. It's all right. Did you figure it out? J Ross Place. Did you see it there? All right, we're gonna sleep here. I'm gonna go with fish is worth 25% more. That's pretty good, but resources required to craft crab pots are reduced. I'm gonna go with that one. All right, now let's reset the game. We're saved. Let's reset. See if it works. See if that fixes their sound problem here. Because I cannot hear nothing, and I should be able to hear the game, and you should be able to hear the game. Where are my games? Here we go. Stardew Valley. Yeah, that was so weird. Everything just kind of stopped, and then we got that notification. So if y'all are not seeing me and not hearing me, or stream is messed up, completely on me. It looks like stream's still going though. I didn't get any responses though. Okay, I still don't hear sound. There it goes. Sound's back. And I will fix it on your end so y'all hear it. Should be able to hear it now. Yep, you hear it. Good, 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 good. Okay, we're back. Why is that camera showing on though? That's the problem here. What's the properties on this? Tiny. Yeah, that one's fine. This one shouldn't be on. I don't know which one it is though. Who knows? I'm just gonna do my thing. Is there a game hooked to the water system? I don't know. I don't know. That's just bonkers, dude. That's the first time I've ever witnessed that happen in like real life. Like ever here. I'm back. I can't find it. All right, I'm gonna type it. I'm gonna type it in here. Hold on a second. It's just one. All you gotta do is put in one word. It's all one word. It's this right here. Did I come across? Is my chat sending or no? I have The Walking Dead 2 on my Xbox. Cool. That's awesome. I don't think I can help you see it. But it's at the bottom. It's at the bottom of it where it says Stardew Valley at the bottom of the stream. That name right there. If you type it in exactly like that, it'll pull it up. All right, we got some watering to do. Only reason I'm pushing on that is probably in the next month I won't even be streaming on here at all. So if you haven't subbed over there, you won't be able to find me unless you just stumble across my stream again. So that's the only reason I'm pushing it on that Dirt Boy. Yeah, the water's connected to the internet. Everything's connected. It wouldn't surprise me at this place, man. This has been an interesting experience. My suggestion, there's better beaches. Much better beaches and much better places to go. We would not have picked this place if it wasn't for the World Series being here. That would not have spent our money down here. Not even been a place we ever even talked about coming to visit. The locals are pretty nice though. They're nice people. They all like to talk and chit chat and stuff, which that part's cool, but the rest of it has not been that fun. The elevators at this place, horrendous. Horrendous. If you want to wait like 30 to 45 minutes for an elevator to get to your condo, this is the place to come. Dude, The Walking Dead was such a fun game. All of them were good. I didn't care for the third one as much because you don't play as like Clementine or any of the other main characters. It just kind of seems out of pocket. It seems like it should have been like a offshoot. But it's still fun. Still good. Still a good game. Sub to you over there. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Alexander. Did you have us trouble finding it, or was it pretty easy? It should be pretty easy. I think where people get twisted up on it is they think it's like J-Ross Plays with a Z or something like that, which a lot of streamers do that, so I get it. It happens. Let me go ahead and sort my stuff here. Go to this bathhouse. We're going back into those. Oh, wait. Why would I go into the mines? It makes zero sense to go into the mines because I don't even have a pickaxe. Be wasting my time. Found it easy. Got it. That was the whole point. Season 1 was the best in your opinion? I love Season 1. I can't argue it. I can't argue it. But I'm a fan of Season 4 a whole lot too. I think they did a really good job with Season 4. Minus, I think the villain was kind of whack. So Season 1 gets the nod just for an awesome setup. You have that stalker guy at the end of Season 1. You find out he's been talking to Clementine on the walkies and all that. Crazy. Okay. So since we're not going into the mines, let's look at making some crab pots so we can make more sprinklers and keep going. What's it take to make them? Wood and copper bars. Bro, we got all of that, and we can go buy bait. I don't know how many copper bars I got. I know I got a lot though, or at least a good amount. All right. Yoink. Yoink. We'll buy some bait, buy some copper bars, rock and roll. Your boy's a little hungry. I might have to get a protein bar here in a second. Huh? They might not have any water. They might not have any water. Water might be off. I don't even know. I wouldn't even risk it because you know why? Because people are going to see that as their bathroom. I want to see what this is. The feisty catch. Ah! It shook me. It juked me. Tilapia. Sardine. Wait, how did I not get another tilapia? Should have been another tilapia, I feel like. Whoop. Nope, sardine. Cool. I still haven't completed that bridge. I'm slacking, y'all. Just focused on pumpkins. Ahoy! Come in, make yourself at home. You're just digging around in the tanks. Aye, it's good stuff there. The fish go crazy for it. Just make sure to wash your hands after dipping them in those juices. The aroma's been known to linger for up to 7 weeks, lad. Holy cow. So you've been catching a lot of fish? A fair amount. Yeah. Oh, look at that heart. He loved it. Aha! A man after me own heart. You can always trust the fisherman. That's what me old pappy used to say, at least. Haha. Well, keep it going. If you can catch every fish in these waters, I've got some special prize waiting for you. Everything okay? Hey, well, business has been tough lately. It all started about the same time the old community center fell to ruin. Me fish just don't sell like they used to. I've been working double time just to make ends meet. No time for me own projects, but if things pick back up around here, I might have the time to show you something. Yep, she's back there, an old friend that seen better days. Oh, that boat to the island. Whoa, you see how fast he turned? Someday, lad, you'll see what I mean. Someday. Hey, bro, where'd you go? I need... what's back here? You hiding? No, we know what's back there. I do... bro, I need some bait. All right, I'm gonna go make some, I guess, crab baskets without bait. See how it goes. And then go get my pickaxe if it's ready in the morning, which it should be. Hey, how are you? Are you friends with Alex? Alex seems like an okay guy. He's alright enough. Uh-oh, Miss Pierre. Miss Pierre with her backstory with the wizard. Is it just me, or does Abigail play too many video games? Nah, she don't play too many video games. I play too many video games. Blackberries. I thought those were grapes earlier. I said the wrong name. My bad. You want to get on stream? You want everybody to see you with it in your bathing suit? Nah, bro. Nah, bruh. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, crab baskets. Yeah, sidetrack. ADHD, never medicated. Let's see here. Probably should sell some of these fish too. Let's sell some. You can have this and this. You can have this and this and this and this and this. 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 And this and this. You can have it all. He's talking about either a boat or something shady's going on back there. His lab. That's what's going on back there. He's got a certain kind of lab. Uh-oh, they see you. They see you. All right, what am I getting? Give me this. Give me this. Give me those. Crafting baskets. Yes, ma'am. Probably not. If there's not water, you should probably send that in the group me chat. Uh-oh. On the road again. I ain't so much against getting on the road again. Alright, where's the crab baskets? Did I just go past them? I did. What was it? Wood. Oh. I need wood! Loads of it. I thought I put wood in here. Did I not put wood in here? I put it in a different container? I did. Cool. Cool. Hey, do one of y'all mind to bring me a Liquid Death, please? This stream is still not sponsored by Liquid Death, by the way. Bring me the severed line. Thanks. Appreciate you. They're gonna see you, bro. They're gonna see you. Yeah, they did. Because if they can see this chair, they're gonna see you. It's just got a delay. You can. There's only a few people on here. Like 8 people. See that? Bare chest. See, Gabe just popped in. You got some more working to do. Alright. Get off my stream. I'm over here trying to work. This is how Daddy's gonna earn his money in the long term. It's gonna blow up because your shirtless Gabe showed up. Shirtless Dry showed up. That's all it took. All right, we got some of those down. Sup, Gabe? They're about to go down to the pool. They're about to go down to the condo's bathroom. I said y'all about to go down to the condo's bathroom. No, I ain't saying you do that. I'm just talking about everybody else. Well, that's hopeful. That's for sure. Let's cut down some trees. It's kind of wasting time at this point. We could be fishing and making bait and all that good stuff. Oh, wait, I found a mystery box? What's in a mystery box? Is there good stuff in a mystery box? Do I open them? Shirtless Gabe. Look, I got his streamer surname. Shirtless Gabe. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to tell him as soon as he walks back in here. He's getting sunscreen put on. He'll have all kinds of people on his stream. Alright, what's in this mystery box? Can I open it? A blacksmith can open this. Okay. Who knows what might be inside? What if it's a really awesome weapon? That'd be really cool. I'm not going to hold my breath, right? Because the likelihood of that happening is slim to none. But it'd be cool. By the way, I haven't promoted this yet because we haven't even shot our very first episode. But I do have a YouTube podcast starting called Pointless Points. I've got some guests lined up for it. We start shooting in July. You'll probably start seeing episodes like mid to late July. Hey, Alexander said your YouTube channel name should be Shirtless Gabe. But it's called the Pointless Points Podcast, and I've got several guests lined up. I've got about 8 right now. We'll probably start seeing those go live mid July. If you go to the YouTube channel, it's up. It already has a few subscribers somehow. I don't know how that ended up happening. There's nothing on it yet. Nothing on it. But there will be coming there. So we'll see how it turns out. Hopefully it'll be very entertaining and people on YouTube will enjoy it and, you know, watch episodes as they come out. And it won't be weekly episodes. It'll probably be about bi-weekly or maybe even monthly, just kind of depending on the schedules of the guests that are coming on. I got some good people lined up for it. Not anybody you've ever heard, just people that have great stories that you need to hear. And that's what it's all about, is just chilling with some buddies that have just fun stories. I'll ask them questions, but again, it's still pointless. So it may end up going in all kinds of different directions. Chubb. Just gonna have unlimited YouTube channels going on now. I'm gonna stick with 3. One for a little bit of everything, one for just gaming, and then one for the podcast. And by the way, it's hilarious that I'm even doing podcast, because I actually make fun of people that have podcasts, because I feel like everybody has one. And I'm like, dude, anybody can have a podcast. But at this point, I'm like, man, I really want these people's stories to be heard, because maybe it'll inspire some other people and stuff. So we'll see. You ain't got to be a famous comedian or, you know, anybody that's in a successful industry to have an incredible story. Honestly, it's mostly crap in those things. You can get a prismatic shard or a prismatic candy, but it's like 0.3% of the time. Understood. Thanks for telling me. Hopefully my pickaxe is ready tomorrow. We can get back down into mines. keep going from there. Everybody that's in here, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Make sure to go to J Ross Plays and subscribe over there. That's where everything is being moved to. Thank you for checking us out. I know I've mentioned that a couple of times, but anytime we got dead space, I want to make sure I mention it for y'all to go find it. 11:58, guys. Not a bad day. Still a profitable day, even though I didn't do a whole bunch. Still pickaxe is ready, thank goodness. All right, let's water these crops, get them taken care of. We'll go collect our axe. And then once we pull all these pumpkins up, we will lay out the new sprinklers that we have maybe not crafted yet, but are on the verge of being crafted. Oh shoot, short on that one. By the way, for those lurking, don't hesitate to share how your Friday's going. I'd love to hear about it. Hopefully it's been a great weekend for you, and hopefully you have water. Podcast sounds like a cool concept, dude. Yeah, hopefully it turns out to be as cool as it sounds. Listen, there's never a shortage of ideas up in this brain. It's just a shortage of execution. So when I do execute things, it typically turns out to be really, really good. But unfortunately, I'm not the greatest at the execution side of it. Kind of goes back to that whole ADHD brain. Superpower, ideas. Super weakness, execution. Getting it done, and getting it done effectively. Oh shoot, wrong way. The Pointless Points podcast, where everything can mean nothing and nothing can mean anything. Okay. So we're supposed to be doing a team dinner. My wife just sent a message and said that the place is fairly confident the water will be back on and they will be serving. So that's a good thing. Do I have anything, any amethyst or anything I need to go? Yeah, I've got some stuff I can get cracked open. Okay, before we do that, let's get some gold going. Gold nuggets, please. Thank you. Cool. All right, let's go collect our stuff. Do frozen tears get cracked, or are they just a thing you can use? Hey, I'm not in Panama and my water line's doing great. An entire city, guys. An entire city. That's just crazy to hear. Never witnessed that. Insane. Is there anything else I should put in here? Put some of these fish up. Put that up. Not gonna use it. Not using it. Not using it. Not using it. I'll take that so we can crack it open. Cool. There we go. I'm excited about coming home tomorrow and having my setup once again and having a very comfortable gaming chair and not one that wears you out over time. And just having my big monitor and my PC and everything being good. Like, not that this little gaming laptop does the job. I mean, it's a good little gaming laptop, but it also has some limitations. Look how happy he is. That's how I'm gonna feel when they cut the water back on. I'm gonna hold it up. I'm gonna hold what up? I was gonna hold it up to the sky, but yeah. Hey, whatever that is. Quality fertilizer. Got a mystery box full of fertilizer. Frozen tears. Just to sell or give as gifts. Sebastian loves them. Also, some community center bundle. Okay, cool. Good to know. At least we can go back to the mines now. That's where I'm headed. Can't get there fast enough. No, I like this there. I like this there. I like that there. Yeah. Had to give it a swing, make sure it still works the way I like it. Just trying to be extra. The problem with going into mines is I'm gonna have to eat that birthday cake if I get low. It's not the end of the world though. Demetrius, where are you going, boy? Hey, just so you know, there's a mod that involves a separation between you and Robin, her sister taking over the business, and she becomes available on the market. How do you feel about that? It's good to take a break from work every now and then. You're saying she's work? No wonder you're on the rocks. Alright, let's see if we can get to floor 95. Oh, why is it green? I don't think it's supposed to be green in here. Ooh, there's a lot of y'all. Back it up, back it up. Oh my gosh, I'm just getting creamed from... No, I don't want to say that. Not going to say it. What direction that was from? It doesn't matter. Any direction's terrible. Oh my gosh. Calm down. Let him cook. Let him cook. There is literally no rocks in here. I'm gonna have to fight him to get down. Oh, way down has appeared. Imagine that. There was only one option for that. What is that H by the 91? What's that stand for? Anybody got an answer on that? If you can suggest something to you, mining bundle in the community center is worth doing. It unlocks the mining cart. It's a fast travel to key places on the map. I should have thought about that. So you do the mining bundle. Got it. Save time, because it's all about time efficiency, which I have not demonstrated at all. Dude, 2 hits ain't bad, man. 2 hits are not bad at all for a pickaxe. Alright, we're at 92. Ooh. Ah! Stay away, stay away, stay away. Bro, there are so many. Why are y'all all in here? What are y'all doing in here? Stop shooting stuff at me, bro. Stop shooting stuff at me, bro. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay. Okay, guys. Make me eat the pink cake. Pink cake is eaten. You happy now? Yeah, y'all just stay over there. I'm just gonna go over here and mine this gold. Ah! I pressed the wrong button! Ah! Stop healing my enemies! Stop it! This is awful. Stop it, stop it! Take out the healer! You can buy it from Joja if you don't like the community center. Man, I hate everything about Joja. I can't do that. I'll be supporting the enemy. But it's gotta play it the right way, no matter what. How do you just tank all these hits? That's what I want to know. Suckers are strong, dude. Why is there a green slime down here? And why is it so dang tough? This ain't a typical slime, guys. Oh, 2 back-to-back crits. Back it up. You're actually making me have to play now instead of just swinging my sword wildly. Which is the way I prefer to do it. 108. It's beautiful. Alright, I see y'all over here. You're gonna get it. You ain't hiding. Run, Forrest, run. I was ducking and dodging and juking. Okay, where's the way out? Okay. Bro, I need 2 more levels. And I have no more heals. And no more methods of energy, right? Well, I guess I could eat these mushrooms. I'm sure they do. That crit perk is much bueno. Yes, very much so. Hit your targets. Staircase, please. Any moment. Oh, no. I'm about to have to battle all these bats, bro. Okay, maybe they'll drop. They won't drop it. They never do. Ooh, I got a monsters book. That's cool. I don't know what that does for me. Back, you vampires! You blood leeches! Where is the staircase? I do not want to go up the staircase to avoid these fights. I don't have to because I beat them all. Oh my gosh, bro. I feel like they were doing that on purpose. They were trying to make that as hard as they possibly can. For no reason at all. I see you just waiting on me. Guess what? I ain't playing your game. I ain't giving you the jump. I'm gonna use angles on you. Speaking of angles, I feel like I should try to play Fortnite just to see how bad I am now. Oh, fork knife. Ugh. Then all the people watching to be like 12 years old. Be all my son's age. Oh! Big swing and a miss. Alright, I need 1 more staircase at a minimum. Dude, I'm not even getting gold in this area. Not really. It's alive. Why did I not even suspect that? Ooh, 1 hit. Get it. Give me my crab. Oh no, or give me a bomb. Four hours, and I'm over here drinking a liquid death, guys. Might have to save this can. I have to save it. Water ain't back on in 4 hours, man. We got some problems. Okay. Hey, we made it to 95. Let's go. All right, that's good for tonight. I feel comfortable with that. We got down 5 layers. We just do a little at a time. We make it home safely and soundly. What does this do, by the way? I learned a new power? What's that? What's the new power? I'm curious. turn around. Look at what you see. Give me that gold. Drop some more gold in there. Actually, I probably should drop some irons. I haven't done any irons in a little bit. That squire hat's gonna make me laugh the whole time. Alright, let's see here. Okay, we've been going for about nearly 2 hours. Wait, I learned a power, but it didn't say what the power was. What's that about? Some iron bars. I'll take them. It's blackberry season right now. The bushes are full of them. It's bush season around here. Oh. Okay. Wait, what the? Am I missing something? Where's my watering can? Did I store it on accident? Yeah, I did. Like, something didn't look right. Something like it was missing there. Actually, let's put this up. I have no room for this. I'll take the geode and stuff. Store what we store in here. Store that too. Thank you. Store what we store in here. I'll have all this sorted off screen, by the way, crew. It won't be a full-time thing where it's all messy and disgusting like that. It'll be a little bit more cleaned up next time y'all get on. Let's put this fertilizer in here. I think that's a safe spot for it. Alright. It's the 8th. We got a few more days. So we don't have to worry about crafting the sprinklers yet. Okay. Let's water. Let's do our watering. Our much faster watering than it used to be. Still not super fast, but way better. I love the music, bro. Alexander, what's your favorite food? If you're still in here. In real life or in game? IRL, in real life. I feel like I need to position these scarecrows in a better spot. Think we can get 5 more levels done today? I feel like we can. I want to clear all this dead grass out of this area. There we go. Okay, we got plenty of room. Alright. We're going back down in these caves. Hey, we got some hazelnuts. Hey, yo, what? And some blackberries. They did say it was blackberry season. Oh boy, there has to be tacos for sure. Good old tacos. My friend Regretful, her favorite food is also tacos. Mine is stovetop stuffing. Stovetop stuffing is my favorite food ever. And I know, I get it, like, it's something like probably a kid would say. It's not even considered real stuffing, but it's my favorite. It may not even be illegal in Canada to eat. It's probably full of so many preservatives and stuff. They're like, can't have that here. It's so good. Is that diamond? What do diamonds sell for? I need to make the duplicator or whatever it is that duplicates the gems. Hey, we found the steps fast on this one. Uh-oh. 138. Hit that man hard. Ooh, look at all these mushrooms. Is this typical to have this many mushrooms? Is that bad guy? Why can't I hit that? Oh, my inventory's full already? Let's get rid of this. We'll get rid of these and the mixed seeds. Purple mushroom. Diamond sell for like $7.50. Do they have a use outside of just selling them for $7.50? Dude, I have never seen this many mushrooms on the floor. Oh. You tried and failed. Sometimes you get a random event floor where there's a lot of mushrooms like that. Oh, okay, cool. I'll take it. Maybe if we get down to floor 100, I'll get something cool. I mean, it's likely we can get there, especially all these mushrooms. I'll just eat those. Unless they have some crazy side effect. They have the side effect. You missed. You missed, you clown. Don't run. Don't run. Take your beating. Okay. We're gonna have to get rid of some stuff. Some energy here. Let's use the common stuff. Delicious. What else is there? Is there anything I should part ways with? Maybe this rock? I don't really need any stone anyways. Ah! He hit me. I couldn't get away fast enough. There we go. Darkwing Duck! And we found the exit, so we'll take the exit here. Trying to get me, bro? Not today. Not today, SA. Beef or chicken tacos? That's the real question. I'm just gonna be like, neither steak. What is that thing floating? Oh, it's a sun? I know what suns do. I remember Mario Brothers 3. The thing's gonna chase me to the ends of the earth. Purple mushrooms sell for a decent gold. They're amazing for health and good to know. Good to know as we need to go down 3 more floors. You in a regular cabin or I'm in the regular. Thanks for asking, Jacqueline. Hopefully I'm saying your name right and I'm not butchering it. I apologize. Beef tacos. Whoa, 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 whoa. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Jacqueline. We're still in our first year, early in our first year. We're in the first fall. So no, I haven't made it down there yet. So I guess that doesn't mean anything in this game, since I think you can do everything in the first spring if you're fast enough. At least that's what I believe now that I've talked to Alexander. Okay, we can go down, but I just kind of want to see if I saw any gold ore. No, yes, that's correct. Awesome. Now, do you go by Jacqueline or do you go by Jackie? Because a lot of people I know that are Jacquelines go by Jackie. But I completely understand if you don't, because my first name is actually Jonathan. So, and I do not go by John. I don't like John. I don't go by Johnny. Hey, floor 100. That's what I'm talking about. Is this your first time playing? No, this is, I've played before. Uh-oh, what's that? Oh, but it's been a really long time. I got that star drop. Hey, there's the stuffing I was talking about. Okay. Awesome. Well, welcome to the stream, Jackie. Maybe if you enjoy what you're seeing, or if you just like watching content like this, consider subscribing to this channel or to J Ross Plays. I prefer J Ross Plays because that's where everything's going. We're just trying to get it up to 50 subscribers so I can just stream to it directly. That's where all my game stuff is. But I only started it last month. It took me until last month to finally decide, hey, I'm going to start organizing stuff and having my games all on one channel and all that stuff. Everything else in another channel. We still got some time. So I'm going to try to go down a couple more levels, see if I can get to that 105. Jackie, are you from the USA or are you from somewhere else? Alexander is from Alexander's from Canada. He's from Canada, and who was in here earlier was from Turkey, which was pretty cool. It's kind of cool how like YouTube does such a good job on like linking people from all over the world. Alright, I probably should eat one of those purple things. Yes, Texas. Okay, cool. We played some ball teams. We're down in Florida this week for the World Series. We're now out of the World Series, by the way, for my son's team. We didn't do that great. A way down has appeared. Oh, okay. We didn't fare too well, but for my youngest son, we were down here 2 weeks ago. And we were playing in the World Series as well for him. And they won it, but there was a lot of teams for Texas. It really surprised me how many teams traveled to come all the way to... it was Destin, Florida, where we were at to play in the World Series. It was a lot. I think we're gonna make it to 105, crew. I think we're gonna make it. Jackie, how long have you been playing Stardew Valley? And then Alexander, have you ever had stovetop stuffing? Like, or have you just had traditional like cornbread stuffing, or they may not even do it. I think it's hot over here as it is in Texas right now. Is it hot in Canada? I don't... Hot can be relevant. Like hot, when you hear hot in the UK. When I hear like friends or, you know, people just talking about how hot it is in the UK, and then you find out it's like 76 degrees. And I get it, they don't have AC, but it's like, bro. Where I'm from, it can get like 100 degrees. But we do have AC, and that's where we go whenever it does get that hot. Barely started at like 3 weeks, 3 weeks, not a full month. I mean, year 2. Oh, awesome. So it's still really early. You're not going to see anything. I don't think that should spoil anything. Not that this game is really, I guess, known too much for spoilers, but it's very addicting. Like once you play, my wife doesn't hardly play video games at all. And I bought her a Switch because she enjoyed Stardew Valley so much. And she played the absolute mess out of it. But it is one of those games, like, you'll play it for so long, you'll do everything, and then all of a sudden you'll be like, okay, I'm done. At least for most people. Not Alex. He still plays it hardcore. I wonder if they even sell it there. That's what I'm curious. If they sell it in Montreal. If they sell it in Montreal, you should try it. It's super easy to make. It literally takes like 5 minutes to make. And then you're going to try it, and 2 things are going to happen. Either one, you're going to be like, bro, this is it. This is your favorite food. Highly overrated. Or it becomes your new favorite food. Then you're stuck. Do you play on PC or do you play on a console? We made it to 105, crew. That's not bad. Not bad at all. All right, let's get back to our crib. Or we pass out and have to pay a big old doctor's bill of $4,000 or whatever it is. Heck no, she didn't make that much. I don't know if she even got the island unlocked. She played it a ton, and then one day she just stopped playing. And I think she stopped playing because I stopped playing. Like, I kind of got bored with it. Yeah, it's fun. I wouldn't consider myself a gamer either. And this is about it. It's on your PC. Well, you made a good choice. Great game. PC gets all the early updates because I remember being frustrated on my Switch that I wasn't getting like the other updates as fast as everybody else. Okay, so now we got a slime egg press. What would you do with that? And an oil of garlic. Cool. I still want to know what that power is that I unlocked with the monsters manual. It didn't even tell me. Dear J. Ross Plays. Oh, bro, I accidentally pushed the button. I'm sure it wasn't that important. Over here, stuffing is on its own. Isn't really a thing, I don't believe. We eat it mostly on Thanksgiving. Same here. Same here. It's no different as far as that goes. I just have... I guess a childlike palate and like it multiple times throughout the year. So my wife is kind enough to make it for me throughout the year sometimes. And for that, she gets a W. All right, we got some fire quartz. I guess we can sell that since we already gave it away. But the ruby... We should probably give a ruby. Does Gunther take rubies? Can't imagine him saying no to one. We'll sell that. We can take those geodes. Let's water these plants. It's watering time. And then I need to go buy some bait. I still haven't bought the bait. That's today's goal. Buy bait. Oh wait, why did I water an area that's already been watered by the sprinkler? That doesn't make any sense. Just did it again. By the way, if you hear me say clip that, I'm not talking to y'all to clip anything. I literally say that to see. I pay for some software that's supposed to make clips automatically. So if I say clip that, it's supposed to work. I was testing it out just to see if it does. Laugh up. I am in my first year, and what you see in front of you is a lot of pumpkins. First year, first fall. Haven't hardly touched my farm at all. It's overgrown. It's wild. It's kind of like my heart. Let me get some more water. Hold on. That power you got is listed in the achievement tab, I believe. in the book section. Okay, good to know. I'll go look in there as soon as I get done watering. Wait, did I already water that? Am I just being stupid? I am being stupid, jeez. It's listed in the special items and power tab. Okay, cool. Thank you very much for letting me know that. Lathrop, welcome to the stream. Hope your Friday's going well. Jackie, are you working or are you just hanging out right now? You got some stuff playing in the background. You hit year 2. That's what Jackie was just saying. Jackie says she just hit year 2. It's her first time playing too. She plays on PC. You playing on PC as well? All right, let's look at this special power now. Out of ammo. What the heck? Oh, I accidentally hit that button. It's nice to see you. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. And welcome. I don't typically stream throughout the day, but I'm on vacation right now. This is actually going to be our last day. We're heading back home tomorrow. But I'll be back at my regular streaming setup, and I typically stream in the evenings on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Sundays. Every now and then I'll sneak a Wednesday one in there, but if you like this kind of stuff, make sure to sub. There's actually a channel listed at the bottom that says J Rice Plays. That's where all my gaming content goes, and that's actually where this stream is going to be going as soon as we get up to 50 subs on that one. So if you want to catch more, definitely come over there and subscribe so you can catch them as they go up there. I would say I'll probably be at 50 subs by the end of this month, hopefully. And that's when it's going to happen. All right, let's look at this special items and powers. What was this? Monsters have a small chance to drop double loot. Oh man, I thought it was going to be something awesome. Where? Here on Twitch? No, here on YouTube. It's J Rice Plays. I do stream on Twitch when I multi-stream, but it's not my focus. YouTube's actually my focus. I also stream on TikTok as well. And Jackie, I appreciate you asking that. Thank you very much. So you kind of missed it earlier, Jackie and Lathup. Alexander's been around for a minute, so he's kind of saw it. So right now we're down in Panama City, Florida, which I think I said earlier to you, Jackie. But here's the part I didn't share. We got a text notification letting us know that the whole city, listen to that, the whole city of Panama City does not have working water. They have cut the water off, and they do not intend for it to be back on for probably another 2 hours or so. Did you imagine being on vacation and being without water? Sub, thank you. I really love this game. It's a really, dude, it is such a chill game. I like streaming it because it gives me the opportunity to not have to worry about dying very often. You know, I can look over and read what you say, interact with you. It's really awesome. And I get to meet all kinds of people. And it's the people you kind of want to meet, like usually adults that are living life, doing their thing, have a little bit of chill time every now and then, but you know, I'm not seeing people come in and saying, am I Sigma, so to speak. Nothing against that, but oh no, yeah, oh no is right. So if you have an emergency, it's gonna suck. Hopefully though, hopefully they get the water on. Everything's gonna be good. We're gonna go do our team dinner. Hopefully the place has water by the time we get there. Oh, we'll see. Nice. Lathup, do you work? And do you work too, Jackie? And if so, without saying where you work, if it's fair enough to share, say what kind of work you do. You know, obviously, don't say where you're at because it's still the internet and there's a bunch of weirdo goobers out there. Now, Alexander, I don't even know if I know. I don't know if I've asked you what you do for work, so I apologize if I haven't. I know you're on vacation, but I don't think I even thought to ask what kind of work do you do? All right. Developer. Ooh. IT, man. So I got a question for you as far as developing goes. And I'm not going to ask you how to do your job by any means. Oh, hold on. I need to go visit Gus or Clint. Yeah, Clint. So here's the thing I'm going to ask you. With AI obviously doing some coding and stuff and growing very rapidly, I know IT is one of those markets which AI makes people nervous. Do you think companies are like more IT developers are going to unionize to try to keep it from entering their space, or do you think it's already too far through and it's probably not going to happen that way? Work from home, call center, but I'm also on vacation. Sweet, we're the vacation crew. And call center work is not fun work to do all the time. There's rewarding parts, but there's also not so rewarding parts. All right, let's donate this to Gunther. Okay. You might quit in a few months. If you quit, what are you going to do? The reason why I'm asking this stuff is I bought a PC from a guy who's building PCs now. That's what he's doing as a side gig. And when I was talking to him, he had an IT background. And he said, my job got phased out. And you know, he's doing sheet metal for a living now. Like he's doing duct work and all that stuff. He was just like, there is more of a demand there. I don't see it being taken over by robotics or anything anytime soon, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, they're trying to replace a lot of things with AI now, especially support. Dude, and it sucks, man, because there's a lot of people who work really hard that are great in their fields, but companies are going to try to save money, and that's the way they see that happening. And it's unfortunate, and I'm not even a hater on AI. I literally use ChatGPT all the time, more than I need to, because I'm in sales. So if I'm doing marketing and stuff, I'm sending out emailers or anything like that, I'm using it. I'm doing everything I can, but there's a catch to it. There's a hard part to it. I did learn that our Ruby doesn't sell to Gunther, so in case y'all were wondering that, it doesn't sell. I'll probably continue my education. I've just graduated recently with a diploma. I'm going to need a degree for most jobs now. Maybe there's some apprenticeships out there that don't require it, but it's up to you. I mean, everybody kind of does their own thing. Like, I have a lot of friends. My wife has her master's degree in HR. And she's been very, very successful. But I have a lot of friends that have degrees that I don't have my degree. I went to community college for like a semester and never went to class. I just tried to hang out with my girlfriend, which is not a recipe for success. And it was in a graphics design degree, and I just didn't do it and I ended up going through sales. And the people that I do know went through all that. Some of them have massive amounts of debt, don't make as much money either, and their lifestyle is kind of crazy. I don't want to go to sleep yet. What am I doing? But then I have friends that make a lot of money. Whatever you do, just make it specialized if you're going to get your degree, and probably something that is as future proof as it can be. In the ready to eat department, you work. Oh, yeah. You did tell me that. My apologies. You did tell me that. I should have remembered that. You keep the people fed up in Canada. Of all of Montreal, if you're looking for someone that can have some food ready for you in a quick second, Alexander's your guy. And then if you have a complaint, which you won't have a complaint, but if you do have a complaint, Jackie is your contact to get sent to the person that'll listen to that complaint. Yeah, I get that. Most of my peers recommend me going down the AI route. You can also do, I guess you could do data science, but here's the thing that AI is limited on. And I just saw a thing. This is the reason why Apple said it's not backing it 100%. Is it's so reliant on the information put into AI. It's not able to observe and then make information from that. It has to be fed in, which means AI is essentially at the mercy of whoever has the information, and that information may or may not be accurate. It's not able to decipher it. It's limited. So you could have a company. I'm going to use Google in this example, even though I'm not saying Google's doing this, but Google could put a very biased or very one-sided view of information, and that's what its AI is going to share with everybody. Back, you fiends! Back! Back, I say! Not bat! I don't want any more bats. That makes sense. So in data science, you're actually still having to look at the information and basically like translate it in a way that the companies can understand, which I don't think AI is going to be able to do for a good while. Still could happen, but it's going to take it a while, just based on the limitations. But hey, I don't have all the answers. Listen to somebody who's smarter than me. Find somebody who has what you want and did it the way you're willing to do it, and go listen to them. That's the best advice anybody ever gave me. Find those who have what you want and you're willing to do it the way that they did it. And that step is so important. That last part, because there's a lot of people out there that ethics may be completely different than yours, and you know the way they did their stuff you're not okay with. It's a wild plum. I should drop that off. Dang, I don't have anything really good to eat. I could eat these blackberries, I guess, but it's not going to be much. It's definitely not going to be enough to get me down several floors. I think we're going to call it. A random shout. Hey, and my apologies too. I shouldn't be offering advice. Unasked for advice is often criticism. I just want you to know it's not from a space of criticism at all. It's just a space of, it took me a while to learn a lot of this stuff. I didn't learn it until my late 20s and stuff. And so I tried to share, especially with somebody that's coming out of school. So, but my apologies if I'm stepping on any toes. It's definitely not my intent. And I don't have everything figured out. When I ask ChatGPT something, I always make sure to say please and thank you. One day when Skynet, dude, I do the exact same thing. I just make sure we're good. Like sometimes I joke around with it and be like, hey, you know, I'm one of the good ones, right? Don't forget me when we used to have these talks. I use ChatGPT. I don't care if I share this. So I'm about as straight laced as it goes. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I don't I don't do anything. Like, I literally follow all the steps that you were taught growing up. I don't smoke. I don't dip. I don't do anything like that, right? And when I was going through chemotherapy, you know, I was having a really hard time with anxiety and stuff. And so I decided I was going to try an edible, right? Because they're legal here. And I reached out to my buddy, Josh, who owns one called Snapdragon something. It's where you can get like all of your THC and CBD, or is it Snapdragon CBD? It may be that, but CBD oils, all that stuff. I sent him a message to say, hey man, I'm struggling with this. What would you recommend? And so he sends me a message back and it's like, I'd recommend this CBD oil, this gummy, and this drink, which was called Cannabis. So I was like, okay. But where I failed was to ask the directions. Like, I should have been like, okay, how do you do this stuff? I did. We get this drink, me and my wife, and it's like, okay, I'm going to try this. So, try the drink. It smells exactly like you would expect, but it doesn't taste that way. And probably about 45 minutes go by, I don't feel anything. I feel just fine. Everything's cool. My wife is like, I'm really tired. I'm going to go to sleep. Are you going to be okay? I was like, yeah, I'll be fine. No worries at all. Go ahead and go on to sleep. And so she rolls over. She goes to sleep. I'm hanging out. And then all of a sudden, I get hit with this hot sensation, cold sensation. I'm like I can feel my heart beating. I am freaking out. And so I look over and I'm like, I can't wake her up because I just told her I was fine. So, but I'm panicking, right? And so I start messaging ChatGPT and I'm like, I'm experiencing these symptoms, and no joke, this is what ChatGPT responds with. It's okay. This is part of the ride. It's going to be just fine. Just hang out. Let those feelings wash over you. You know, it's only going to last for another 2-3 hours and you'll be okay. I was freaking out, man. Thank goodness for ChatGPT. Taught me off the edge when I couldn't wake up my wife for support. That may be a little bit of TMI for some people, but... And by the way, I haven't done it since because it didn't really work for me. It probably works for some people. It just made me super panicky. It added to my anxiety. Wow. That's what happens, man. It gets wild. Jackie, I'm telling you, I was seriously like I'm freaking out. We're gonna have a heart attack here. Alright, so we got half our energy. Everything's taken care of there. We got some glasses we can recycle. I probably need to put up a few more things into or sell some of this stuff. Put some of it in the community center. I can sell that quartz. Solar essence I'll hold on to. Put this wood up. We got to be getting close to harvest time, so start putting stones and stuff like that away. We can always come back for them. If you have any fun stories that you have like that, share away. As long as, you know, they're not going to get you in trouble or anything like that. And also, if you're hearing this later on, kids, dare to be different. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I don't judge anybody that does, but for me personally, it was not worth it. It was awful. Yeah, I'd be like, silly human, freaking out. Chill, bro. Yeah. It literally is like, it was so funny. It's just part of the ride. Just enjoy it. It's gonna be okay. I ended up falling asleep like 2 hours later. And I did rest. I mean, so I guess there's that. Chemo just sucks, man. Anybody that's going through chemotherapy, even post chemo, I'm 7 months past chemo now, and there's still lingering side effects and stuff. It just sucks. It takes a long time for your body to recuperate. Most people don't recuperate until about a year. It takes about a year after you put all that toxic stuff in you. I don't know why I was going in here. I think I thought I had something I was gonna do. Is this the foraging one, or is the other one the foraging one? No, this is crops. Sorry, I went to the wrong direction, then went back to the wrong direction. Alright. Winter, fall. Here we go. Yo, chill. It's gonna be okay. Just relax. Is it legal in Canada? Is any like CBD or THC stuff legal at all? By the way, also one fun fact, it was such a minute amount too. It wasn't a lot. I only drank half that drink, and it wasn't like a bunch of milligrams. I think it was like 5 or 2.5 or something like that. It was supposedly small. I don't know. I'm not up on my measurements, but it is supposedly small. That's awful. Sorry to hear that. What type of cancer? So, and the reason why I share this is because people need, like, awareness is good, okay? So I don't hide behind it. In December of 2023, I was diagnosed with testicular cancer. I caught it early, stage 1. I went through surgery, had it removed, and when they did the removal, they check your lymph nodes, and they were like, hey, we didn't see any lymph nodes, and that's actually very rare, like extremely rare. And so they said, you know, we automatically keep testing you, like you'll still do tests after this, but we want you to be aware that it could show up in your lymph node at some point down the line. So that was in December, did my test, like clockwork, made it to September. Then in September, they said, hey, we found a lymph node, one singular lymph node. And they were like, instead of letting it spread or doing surgery, we're just going to hit this really hard with chemotherapy. Now, here's the thing that everybody needs to know. There, just like in the anime Full Metal Alchemist, there is a law of equivalent exchange. You're trading something anytime you do something like this. Yes, you're going to live, but a lot of people don't realize the amount of side effects that are going to be associated with it and how those side effects are going to impact you long term. I didn't do my research. I trusted my doctor, and I was just like, yo, if it's going to help me live, because, you know, I've got a wife and kids and they're young, and, you know, I'm going to do whatever it takes. So I went straight in with chemotherapy. I did 52 rounds in 10 weeks. It was extremely hard. I lost all of my hair, was super weak. My immune system, like they check your white blood cells, typical range is 7 to 10, I think. I was down to 0.04. Like my white blood cell count was so low. All I could do was sleep. I had to go on FMLA. It was rough. But I'm here. Like, I'm completely cancer free. It worked for me. But in my last week of treatment, I developed neuropathy in my fingers and in my toes. And I don't know if it's ever, like, my full filling's ever going to come back. It has improved, but I don't know if it's ever going to come back. And that's what I'm saying. Like, there's an exchange there. I probably would had I known that that was a possibility, which is again all my own fault. I shouldn't have been so blindly trusting. I should have did my own research. Didn't do my research. But that's some of the long-term effects that could last me for the rest of my life. I'm not sure it will. I hope it doesn't, but I do have that. So oh, I am all right. I'm completely clear. Recently had a nightmare where I was diagnosed with cancer. It was really scary. I can't imagine what you went through. It was hard. I will say, make sure that you do talk to your doctor if something feels wrong. Like, have that conversation. Don't be afraid to have that conversation. That's the reason why we caught it so early. The testicular cancer was, I was hurting, and he even made it we even made a little joke about it. It was in my physical, my yearly physical, and I said, "Hey, man, Lefty's been hurting me," and I said it to the effect, I was like, "Dude, I ain't trying to be whatever, but Lefty's kind of been hurting, and it's been going on for about a month and a half. I thought I might have pulled something. I'm not sure what it is." And my doctor said, he literally looked me in the eye, was, being funny because we're about the same age. And he was like, "I'll write you a prescription for some Vagisil, and you'll be just fine." And then he was like, "No, I'm just joking. I'll send you in for an ultrasound." Went to an ultrasound that Friday. And then I get a call from him at nearly 10:30. It was 10:21. I won't forget it because, you never forget these kind of calls. But I get a call from him on my cell phone at 10:30 at night. And I'm like, answer the phone. I said, "Joel, if you're calling me at this late at night, you found something." He said, "Well, I've been doing this for a while. I'm not a urologist, but I've seen these a few times, and I'm about 90% sure you do have testicular cancer." He was like, "How far along it is, I don't know, but I've seen these before." And he said, "Within 48 hours, urologist's office will be contacting you." Guys, I went to sleep after that, which was not easy to do. I was freaked out. I had a crazy conversation with my wife. I was freaked out like nobody's business. They called me at 8 in the morning. They had a cancellation. They called me up. "Hey, we can have you come in." I meet with the urologist. He checks me out. Sure enough, that's the case. He looks over everything. It's that. And so we scheduled that Friday. That Friday, I go into surgery and come out. By the way, there's some things that I can share with you. That surgery isn't what you think it is. It's completely different than what you think it is. They actually go in kind of close to your waistband area. It does leave a scar. I got a scar like that long. But they go in close to your waistband, and that's where they do the surgery from. After that, after you heal up, everything's still normal. Everything still works the same. There's no difference, nothing at all. But yeah, I was feeling pain at stage 1, and that's really, really rare. So, sounds rough. You're strong. I'm really glad you're here. My father had liver cancer and chose not to do chemo. He left within a month. We respect his decision, but that was in 2005. I'm sorry to hear that. That's so hard and brave at the same time. And I imagine, if I was in that situation, I'd probably have a little bit of mixed feelings about it. Why not choose to fight, when you can? But at the same time, I know the toll it takes. I was there. Dude, when I see the pictures, because my wife took pictures of me while I was sleeping and stuff, I would just sleep. We have this giant lounge chair in our living room, and I would just be passed out in that thing for 12 hours a day, 16 hours a day sometimes. And I see some of the pictures sometimes. She just shows me as a reminder of how far I've came. And yeah, it's crazy. I might share some of those pictures one day. It's sensitive, but I think if it helps somebody else that has that happen to them, yeah, I think it's worth it. I don't want my own insecurity or pride to prevent somebody from being able to live and catch something early, like I was able to. And I think especially because it was testicular, a lot of dudes, I've talked to so many dudes that pulled me to the side and was like, hey, what did you see? What did you notice? Like, they're uncomfortable because it's just like we kind of make it weird in society, and it doesn't need to be weird. It wasn't anything I could control or anybody else could control. You literally cannot predict it. Like, that was one of the things my doctor said. It was like, there's nothing you can do to prevent that form of cancer. Some cancers are preventable, but that one was not. So we shouldn't be ashamed of it. I mean, it's no different. Like, if a lady has breast cancer, like, share it. If it helps save somebody and you're comfortable enough to do it, yeah, definitely share it. Oh, we got another mystery box, which is probably nothing, but we got a warp, which is going to be nice because we're going to use that right now. Dang gummit, dude. I need one more level. I'm going to try to get down to 10. I just need one. Come on. If it gets to 130, I'm out. Oh, come on. Give me one. Just one. Come on. I need it. Dadgummit. It ain't gonna work. That worked out well, though. Let's go get in here. Get some sleeps. Have you gotten the prismatic shard yet? No, I haven't. Have you? Did you already find one in your second year? If so, that's awesome. I know Alexander said you can find it in the mystery box. If you're lucky. Here's a fun fact. We found broccoli seeds. And I'm actually allergic to broccoli in real life. And I'm not joking. That's not something like, oh, he just doesn't like it. No, I'm allergic to it and cauliflower and kale. I can't have any of them. That's a little fun fact about J. Rice here. Wait, we got a blue buttoned vest? When did we pick that up? And it's got dyeable leaves. Yes, in the regular mines towards floor 117. That's pretty cool. I think you can use it to make a... Is that the one that you use for a galaxy sword? I don't know. It's been a long time. Okay, we can sell that. Probably store this. We can open that, open this. What? I kind of want to see what my guy looks like with this this blue button vest. I don't like it. Yeah, the mystery boxes are very rare, like 0.3%. I usually get it in the desert mines in the winter, year 1 or 2. Get 2 or 3 prismatic shards per run. Dang, that's pretty good. Alexander's been playing this for a long time, so if you got any questions, he can definitely answer you. A lot better than I can. I'm playing off of old memories. Alright, I'm gonna sell it. We're gonna crack that open. Do I have any more that I can crack open? Like that. What was in here? Let's make these eyeglasses into something. Instead of them just wasting space in there. I heard I need to figure out how to get the Galaxy Sword. I just bought a lava sword. It was 26k. If you'd have been in here earlier, Alex was just talking about that, how expensive it is. Very expensive. Yeah, I should do a before and after picture, like post chemo, so you can see like I lost all of my hair, guys. I didn't have a hair on my head, like anything. Like your body just it kills everything. My eyebrows were gone, my eyelashes were gone. There was like I had nothing hair wise. And the funny thing is like I still tried to go to my kids' ball games when I was able to, and everybody's complaining about like mosquitoes eating them up. The mosquitoes want no part of you. Nobody want like you are as toxic as it gets. You have to flush the toilet. Like even when you go to the bathroom, even if you're just going number one, you have to flush it twice because the toxic chemicals, if it gets on your family members or whatever, it can mess them up. They can start having problems. You can't eat after people. You can't drink after people. There's so many, and not that I do either one of those, because I'd rather like thirst than drink after one of my kids. I'm so weird about germs when it comes to that stuff. Hey, got some seaweed, y'all. Process 3. Yeah, it's wild. I'm assuming if your father passed away that quickly, I'm assuming it was because he got caught in stage 4 is my guess. Losing all the hair must be scary. I can't imagine that happening to myself. Here's how it happened. So if I'm just doing something kind of mindless, like watching TV or like scrolling through my phone, I'll sit there. At the time I had a full beard, and I'll pull all my like chin hairs and stuff or whatever. This is how I started. I remember doing that. I was sitting on the couch. I had only been in treatment for maybe I just wrapped up my 2nd week of treatments, which the way mine was set up is I would go 5 days a week for 1 week, and they would do 3 different treatments, 2 to 3 different treatments. I'd be there for close to 6 to 8 hours going through treatments because it takes a long time. And then the 2nd week, you'd only go like 1 or 2 days, and then you'd alternate, right? Well, in that 2nd week, I'm sitting on the chair, I'm just kind of recovering, and I remember I was playing with my beard, and I just pull out like a huge clump, like not like 1 or 2 strands or anything, like a huge clump with a bald spot left there. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I run into the bathroom and I just cut it all off. And then a few days later, I wake up and on my pillow is all this blonde hair just all over my pillow. And I was like, all right, I guess I'm doing this. So I went to my bar, or the lady that cuts my hair, and I was just like, just shave it all off. I'd rather be in control of this decision. So she shaved it off, but you still have like all the pricklies and stuff, because you know a 1 guard or a no guard still can't get all the way down the skin. Brother, like 2 weeks later, you could rub your head on my scalp and it felt like there had never been hair there. There was nothing. It was just smooth. Back in 2005, they didn't believe liver cancer was a thing, so they could do surgery. Yeah, because the liver regenerates. Like, I think you can lose up to like 70% of it, and it'll still regenerate, even for 30% of it still left. It spread throughout. Dang, I'm sorry to hear that. Hold on, let me finish these guys. I'll read the rest of that. Oh, I thought I finished you. His whole body, my mom could have sued, but she chose not to. You know, and on your mom's side, when you're going through all that stuff, the mental toll it takes, because it doesn't just affect the person going through it, it affects everybody. It affects the whole family. Like, in my case, my wife is picking up so much of the burden that was that was typically a shared situation. Anything that the kids had to go do, we usually split that up. We're able to divide and conquer. Not in that situation, you're not. So you're literally becoming primary parent and having to handle everything by yourself for the most part. So I can't imagine trying to go through a lawsuit and dealing with the heartache and the bringing back up those feelings and that being alone in this situation too. That'd be tough. I mean, I guess she ain't alone because she had y'all, but it still probably feels like lonesome in certain areas. So we've done a lot of things on this stream so far, outside of playing Stardew Valley. We've discussed health, we discussed wellness, we discussed AI taking over many jobs and what kind of different opportunities you can look for and stuff, business opportunities. Been a wide range of things happen on this stream. Which is good though, because that shows you the diversity of mentality here. I'm gonna go down those steps. I just wanted to see if there was anything else I could grab. Dude, you weren't lying, Alexander, about those purple mushrooms. Those purple mushrooms are no joke. That took me all the way back up to full health. I just got too much crap in my inventory. Hold on, I can get rid of the sea foam. Dude, you get max energy? I'm gonna eat that sea foam. Eat that river jelly, not sea foam, river jelly. Alright, cool. And then I'll toss this. Really don't need stone, even though I'll pick up more of it. Yeah, those purple mushrooms, man, those are lifesavers right there. Try to get down to floor 110. Dang, dude. We've discussed a lot about death and the downfall of humanity. Yes, I love it here. Oh, and we talked about tacos and stuffing on a lighter note. I told you, man. Diverse. We're all over the place, but it's good. Good, man. You don't want everybody to sound the same. You want to talk about the hard stuff because not too many people do. I'd much rather discuss it and people not suffer in silence. Dude, I literally cleared out what I could in my inventory and still can't pick up the emerald. Did I miss the stairs? I thought I saw some stairs, but... maybe I'm tripping. I'm tripping, yo! Hey Jackie, since you've been playing, have you romanced anybody in the game yet? And if so, who was it? Alexander's romanced every person in the game. At the same time. He's over there in a he is a polygamist in this game. Just kidding. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't even think you can do it. I'm sure there's a mod though. I'm sure there's a mod that lets you marry every single person in the game. Oh, there's a staircase. Dude, I'm over here wandering around. Just being blind. It was here the whole time. We're gonna be wrapping up soon too, by the way, guys. It's been almost 3 hours. It's been a long one. No, I can't take the NPC seriously. Is it necessary for the gameplay? No, I don't think so. I think you can be single as a Pringle if you want to for the entire game. I don't think it's required. Yeah, I mean, you might miss out on seeing a terrifying little kid. I feel like my little son that I had, he looked like a Chucky doll from Child's Play. Just running around my house. Poor Abigail having to be the stepmom to that child. Emily had nothing to do with it. Completely forgot about him. We just divorced and she moved out and was gone. That was it. Never even tried to visit anymore. Yo, Sean, what's up, man? Dilshan's from Sri Lanka. Another corner of the world. What time is it right there now, Dilshan? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bruh, chill. Time to eat that mushroom. Hold on, I'm gonna look at it. I hear this bat on me though. There's a cutscene where all of them in a room discussing how they're romancing the same guy and they all turn on you. No! The polygamy camp is over. None of that. The secret's out. You can't be a playboy without consequences. Oh, there's the staircase. Hey, we made it to 110. Woo woo! What's in here? Space boots. We're going to space, y'all. Are they good? +4. +4. They don't match too well with my outfit, but I'll take them. Switch them out. I'll take my leave now. I'm glad to stop by the stream. I hope to catch the next one. Yeah, man. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure, like I said, if you aren't subscribed to J Ross Plays, go over there and subscribe before you head out. And I wish you nothing but the best of the day, man. I appreciate your time. I know there's a lot more talented streamers out there that you could be watching, so thank you so much. I'm over here hitting these blackberry bushes and you can't even get anything out of them. All right. Look at this, y'all. Got all the good stuff here. All right, we made it at a decent time where we can still try to sell our stuff. What we need to sell. Before we do that, let's go here. Put those up. Put this up. One more day until we capitalize off our pumpkins. I have to make sure I get those on stream. I don't want to. I mean, it won't be this stream, but I don't want to collect all these pumpkins. So I might. Tomorrow's gonna be a day of travel, so I'm probably not gonna stream tomorrow. But Sunday I definitely stream. But we'll call this a wrap right here. All right, we got +1 on our pickaxe, and we are now able to transmute gold. Gold! And we're day 12. So. All right, guys, that's where we're stopping. Thanks so much for coming and watching me. I appreciate it so much. I know you've already subbed. I appreciate that as well. I'll be back on for sure Sunday, probably Sunday during the day sometime. If I do get on Saturday, I'll make a community post on my channel, let everybody know what time to expect, but I don't expect that I will be doing it on Saturday. Probably be Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. For Central Time Zone, obviously that's 7. and I'll be on there playing Final Fantasy VII. But if I do jump on during the day, it'll be Stardew Valley, and we can collect these pumpkins. See y'all later. It was so great getting to talk to you. Catch you in the next one. Bye, y'all.